Come in.
Good evening. I'm Sharma with Tom James.
Hi, I'm Alex Kramer.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
So
you.
okay if I grab a seat?
Yeah, help yourself.
Great. Here's my business card. In case you have any questions after this meeting, feel free to contact me anytime.
Okay.
Is it okay if I take some notes?
Yeah, please do.
Thank you. So, thank you, Alex, for meeting with me today. I've heard nothing but compliments from Mark, your dad, about several achievements you've had from graduating from Harvard Business School and starting your career at Fulbright and Jaworski. That's quite an impressive resume you have so far.
Yeah, well, you put the hard work in, you get the results.
Yeah. Where do you want to go from here?
Well, ideally, I want to work a good career. I want to retire early, and I want to be able to travel. I really love to travel.
Yeah, where do you want to go?
I want to go to Italy.
Nice.
I want to go to Australia. My brother's been there before. I'm a personal tennis fan, so I'd like to go see all the Grand Slams in their different countries.
Of course. Have you ever been to the U.S. Open?
No, I haven't. It's on my bucket list to take my mom. So,
Same.
Yeah.
I really want to go to it. I watch it every time. Who's your favorite player?
I like Nadal. I'm a Nadal fan. Yeah, Federer is great. Don't get me wrong, but something about the Spaniard.
I'm more of a Djokovic kind of fan.
Yeah, well, all right. Well, we can conclude this meeting. No, I'm just kidding.
Right. Well, just to give you a little background on myself, I recently started working with Tom James a couple weeks ago as a sales rep. The company itself has been around since 1966. Next year is 2016, so we're quickly approaching the 60-year anniversary. We're a successful company because we base ourselves in the people business, so we care a lot about relationships and helping you out. Is there anyone else that should be part of this meeting?
I think it's just me for right now.
Okay. And do we still have that 20-minute time slot?
Yeah, we're a little bit into it, but that's what we'll schedule it for.
Okay, perfect. Well, I'd like to make the most out of what's left of that time, and what I'm going to do is ask some questions about you, just to get a better idea of what you're doing in the law firm, give you an overview of what Tom James has to offer, answer any questions you may have, and ultimately see if Tom James is the right fit for you, in which we can set another meeting to get you set up. How does that sound?
Sounds fair.
Great. So, just starting off with a general overview, now that you're a lawyer, what does a typical workday look like to you?
I haven't spent a lot of time in the courtroom yet. I'm working up to that. My firm specializes in environmental law, so right now I'm just kind of meeting with clients and doing some field research. I'm studying environmental legal issues for my clients, so I'm doing a lot of research on the back end. I'm interfacing with people that are paying us, though. And I've gotten a lot of compliments from my boss. He says I'm a hard worker, but still haven't gotten that opportunity to go to the courtroom yet.
Okay. And you're just doing everything you can to get to that point?
I mean, that's the next stepping stone. I mean, you go to Harvard and you work for a great company, and you want to be able to practice what you've learned, right?
Of course, yeah. And how do you normally dress when you go in those field research meetings with those clients?
I dress like this. I wear a polo. I wear some slacks.
Okay.
Keeping
it casual?
Yeah, I mean, I wear what I like. I mean, I think that hard work is what's gotten me where I'm at, so I've never been a big fan of how I dress, and I've never really used it to mark myself.
You've never really thought about it in a sense?
I've got some jabs about it, but personally I've just never seen the value in it,
Okay. And do you think this is preventing you from getting into the courtroom?
I've never thought of it that way, when you put it that way. My dad has, he was in sales, and he's talked about getting a better wardrobe to take the next step in my profession. So that's kind of why we're talking today, because I'm entertaining it.
Of course.
So I've never really learned how to dress myself. I'm not a suit savvy person. I wouldn't know where to start shopping, whether it was a brown suit or a turquoise suit. So,
got it. I mean, building off what you said, what you're currently wearing, what other professional clothing do you already own, if any?
Polos and slacks. I got a decent pair of dress shoes. I really don't spend a lot of time shopping because I've never really felt that it's necessary to have a business wardrobe. Like I said, my father's kind of pushed me to this, and I'm kind of entertaining it for him.
Okay, just to please Dad, in a sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when I've been shopping, I've always looked for good deals. So I've always been a bargain shopper. Go to Marshall's, find something on sale. Go to
Buy one,
Ross.
get one.
Yeah, man. I mean, a t-shirt's a t-shirt, right?
Yeah. Of course. Do you find yourself going to those multiple stores or the same store when shopping, whether it be for work or even personal dress?
Well, I don't spend a lot of time doing it because I hate shopping.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe once a month I'll drive by this store that's around the corner. It's not very far away, and whatever they got in sale, that's
Mm-hmm.
if it doesn't have a hole in it, I'll wear it.
That's a pretty good motto. So you're saying you don't own any suits at all because all you have is those khakis and those polos?
Yeah, I've never been into a suit shop because they're just trying to sell you things you don't need.
Okay.
They're trying to push a bunch of product on you, and like I said, I want to save as much money as I can. I want to have an early retirement, and I want to be able to travel.
Of course. And in order to get there, you want to be able to move up in the company to gain a lot of money and have the early retirement, correct?
I mean, that would help, yeah.
So just to recap so far, you do feel like you would need a better wardrobe depending on what it is. That way you can, have a better appearance when meeting with clients. You don't currently know anything as far as dress goes because you're new to it, or you're not really looking into it. It's not something that you've thought of. And you don't really spend time thinking about these issues. It's not something that you consider on a daily basis.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to spend a lot of time either.
Okay.
I still want to get a good deal. I don't want to pay $700 for a dress shirt. And, I probably need a couple, I don't know what people normally buy when they start out, but probably a couple staple, suits and shirts and, combinations. So when I meet with people, that's,
yeah. We want to have you have that good first impression.
Yeah.
So getting a good deal in addition to those 3 that I listed before. Is there anything else we may have missed?
I like them to be durable too, because I want them to last a long time. I don't want to buy 2 suits and have to replace them in a year.
Well, that's the great thing about Tom James suits. We have a lifetime guarantee in our suits, so any repairs that need to be done, we'll take care of it for you.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Is that free of cost, or?
It's included with the cost of the suit.
Okay.
Well, just building off that, going more into more detail about Tom James, we offer a unique experience for our clients. We provide you with a custom-made suit that is completely set up to your standards. Not only do you look sharp in front of those clients in the field of research, but it also has a 100% guarantee that it's made to last. So you're not constantly looking for a new suit or trying to replace that button that may have broken last week. All of it is taken care of. We've been around since 1966, as I've said before. So 60 years of dealing with customers, we've learned the do's and don'ts of business. We're very well versed in that. Our process takes place in a series of 4 meetings. Today, being the first one, we just get a consultation, just get a better idea of what you're looking for, and then we move on to measurements and fabric selection, and so on and so forth.
Well, I can only meet with you for about 10 minutes at a time. That's not enough time?
Yeah, we'll work with whatever you have to do. So if it takes 10 minutes at a time, if it's 10 meetings to get those 10 minutes at a time, whatever works best for you.
All right. I mean, okay.
Is there any other questions about that?
No, keep going.
Okay. So just to give you an idea of the different options that we can look at, because I know you said you want to get a good bargain. The good thing is that we have several different options for packages, which come with not just 1, but like 2 suit jacket blazers, dress pants, even a couple ties, and you want a bargain. So if you break down the cost of even our cheapest custom tailored suit, $800 over the lifetime of the suit pays for itself in about 20 cents per day.
20 cents per day?
Yeah, when you break it down, and as opposed to looking at an upfront cost.
So what package are we looking at?
Say for example, you take the extravaganza tailored suit for $7.99. It's part of our value package.
That's per suit?
That's for the collection of, that's a bundle. It comes with a suit jacket, a tie, a dress shirt, and pants.
So I can buy 3 of those at the guy down the store, because I've looked.
Okay.
I just haven't bought anything yet because I don't know what I'm buying. You're telling me because it's got a lifetime guarantee and it's 20 cents a day that's a better deal? Is that what you're saying?
Correct. Well, in addition to the guy that you have to buy it from down the street for the same price, it's probably not going to fit correctly in the first try. Our suits are going to fit essentially like a glove, and they'll be custom tailored. And if you have any issues, are you going to take it back to that guy? No, you'd have to take it to the tailor. Or for us, you just let us know, hey, my button fell off this week. We'll take care of it for you. Does that answer your question?
It does, but I do have a concern because I am starting out my career still.
Okay.
How much does dry cleaning and stuff for this cost? Because that sounds like it's really expensive and it's going to cost a lot of money.
It's included with the suit. We can take care of it for you.
No.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
We pride ourselves in taking care of the material that you purchase.
Okay, and somebody comes and picks it up for me, or?
Yes.
Okay.
All of it is taken care of at your office. Is there any other questions that you may have about it?
Not about that part, no.
Okay. So moving on, if you were concerned as to, am I the only one doing this? No, there isn't. We have a bunch of testimonials. Actually, a few of them from your coworkers who currently use Tom James. So if you're trying to dress for the position, it's probably best for you to follow their footsteps and dress for success.
I guess if they've had their testimonials about it and I see the way they dress, I can kind of go along with that. But I mentioned that I stop by the store maybe once a month, right, and pick some stuff up. A majority of the time, my girlfriend actually does the shopping for me. She'll if she thinks I need something, she'll out and grab it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, are you gonna do the same thing for me? Are you gonna go out and do my shopping for me, I guess? Or
well, I guess it's all an open relationship. I'm willing to find out what your style is, and you can get to pick. If you would like to have your girlfriend here, it's no problem. She can actually help you pick out things too.
Okay, so she can be involved in the process.
Of course.
But, obviously you're the one with the experience, so I will want to take your opinion into consideration.
I appreciate that. I've been wearing Tom James suits for the past 40 years, so.
Past 40 years?
Yeah.
Wow, you're a lot younger than you look, or than your age.
I do age very well. But Tom James suits, this is the same suit I had since I was in college at UCF, so.
Oh, okay, that's great.
It's fitted me pretty well, and they always tailor it in case put on a little extra weight or lose a little extra, hopefully. Is there anything else that's preventing us from moving forward in this process?
I mean, can you show me some examples?
Sure. So, seeing as you are a man, here are a couple examples of, there are different cloth materials that you can choose from, as well as different tops, ties, pants, bottoms.
I mean, this looks kind of boring, and I like a little bit of flair. Like I said, I like to wear some brighter colors, and within the constraints of what I can wear in my business. I mean, can you make these things a little bit more exciting?
Of course. These are only 6 of 1,000 different combinations that you can probably pick from. They're different ties. This is just one generic photo that we show just to give you an idea of the different styles and fits that we have.
Okay, so this is just generic cuts.
Correct. Next week I can bring in a cloth sheet that shows you the different types of cloth that we can have, the different patterns. If you're looking for something that's really bright, it is October, Breast Cancer Awareness, you get like a pink tie, for example. Those different things can all be shown to you.
Okay, and you have cuts that are considered a little bit more modern and more styled. I don't want to be wearing the suit that my dad was wearing 40 years ago.
No, we will fit a style, and we will give you suggestions based on what your taste is, and we will try and do our best to keep you in the most modern style.
Okay.
Great. Well, I would like to set a meeting with you for next week. Are you available next Tuesday or Thursday for a meeting to discuss the different cuts that we can get you?
I guess I still feel like I don't want any more clothing. It's just, I have a lot now. Is there anything that you can do to kind of streamline what I'm wearing? Like, I'm not going to have a million different shirts and a million different ties, right?
Of course not. It's going to be more of a complete package, and that's why I would suggest a package as opposed to billing your closet of one shirt, one tie, one shorts or pants at a time. We give you a complete package, so not only will it be matching, it'll be something you can go forth with, knowing that, hey, this is a full complete suit. This is all I need. I don't need to try and find a different shirt to match with it, for example.
Okay, so you're going to pretty much give me, hey, here's your jacket, here's your shirt, here's your tie. Here's a couple days a week stuff to interchange it out. Okay.
Pretty much, yeah. And you can, if you feel like changing up your style, you can let us know. We can look into different ties, different outfits if you're more interested in those.
Okay, that's fair.
Great. So based off that, are you interested in setting up a meeting for next Tuesday?
I think we should set up another meeting.
Okay.
I'd like to have my girlfriend come down just because she has been doing a lot of the shopping for me.
Yeah.
I'd like her opinion on it, but I think from what you told me so far, it seems like it's worth pursuing a little bit more.
Of course. So let's do next Tuesday at 6 p.m.
Let's do 6:30.
6:30. Tuesday at 6:30, and I'll send you a calendar invite. And do you want me to also include your girlfriend on that, or are you going to handle that side?
I'll take care of it.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much, Alex. I'll be seeing you next Tuesday, and we'll get you on your way.
All right, thanks for coming by. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much.